They never change, people say, as if your mistakes define you forever. But what if you're not meant to change? What if you're meant to remember? Beneath the weight of labels, guilt, and pain lies your true essence, untouched by the world's judgments. You're not a broken thing to fix, you're a light, waiting to shine again. Today, we're exploring why society insists you're stuck, how it buries your truth under expectations, and how you can reclaim the vibrant, limitless you that's always been there. This isn't about becoming someone new, it's about awakening to who you've always been. If you're here, you're ready to peel back the layers and create a life that reflects your radiant truth. The phrase, "people don't change," is a verdict a chained society uses to lock you in place. Stumble once, and it's as if your mistakes are your identity, etched in stone, unchangeable. A harsh word, a bad choice, and suddenly you're labeled unreliable, selfish, broken. But this is a lie, a trap to keep you small. You don't need to change because your essence, your core, your light, is already whole. It's not about becoming, it's about remembering who you were before the world's voices dimmed you. This myth serves the system, culture, norms, that wants you predictable, tethered to roles. It tells you your flaws are permanent, ignoring the truth, you're not your errors. You're the spark that dreamed without limits, loved without fear, before doubt was taught. The system fears your awakening, because the remembered self creates, not conforms. This myth is like a shadow cast over a mirror. The system, judgments, labels, darkens your reflection, but your light remains, waiting to shine. Awakening means stepping into the light, seeing your true self, and creating a reality that reflects it. To expand, question the myth. When did someone label you as unchanging? Journal one moment where a mistake defined you. This awareness lifts the shadow, revealing your light to create. Before the world's noise, be practical, don't dream too big, you were radiant. Picture yourself as a child, not yet burdened by expectations. You wished boldly, trusted deeply, felt joy without shame. You didn't question your worth, you knew you were enough. That light, fearless, open, alive, is still you, untouched by time or pain. Society buried it under rules, but it's not gone, it's waiting. The system wants you to forget this light, to believe you're only your failures. It amplifies guilt, doubt, and shame to keep you from shining. But your essence isn't lost, it's covered, like a star behind clouds. Remembering it reconnects you to your power, letting you create from truth, not obligation. This light is like a flame in a lantern. The system, expectations, criticism, shades it, but your awareness lifts the cover, letting it glow. Awakening means tending this flame, creating a reality that reflects your brilliance. To delve deeper, recall your light. Think of a moment you felt free, alive, before doubt. Journal what it felt like. This memory reignites your flame, weaving a reality that shines. Society labels you to keep you small. A mistake becomes who you are, lazy, reckless, flawed. These aren't truths, they're chains forged by others' judgments. A parent's sigh, a friend's comment, a teacher's critique, they stick, making you question your worth. The system thrives on this, encouraging you to carry these labels, to shrink to fit them. You apologize, conform, hide your light, believing you're not enough. These labels aren't yours, they're the system's tools, designed to dim your clarity. They don't reflect your essence but the world's need to control. By rejecting them, you reclaim your truth, creating a reality that resonates with your light, not their shadows. These labels are like stones piled on a spring. The system, judgments, norms, buries your flow, but your awareness clears them, letting your truth rise. Awakening means lifting the stones, creating a reality that flows with your light. To expand, identify a label. What word, lazy, selfish, has stuck to you? Journal its source and how it feels. Releasing it clears the stones, letting you create from your truth. Pain doesn't make you flawed, it's a sign you've forgotten your light. Betrayal, failure, rejection, they don't define you, they're layers, hiding your essence. The system amplifies this pain, telling you it's your fault, that you're broken. You don't become cruel or cold, you protect, you survive, building walls to shield your heart. But these walls aren't you, they're armor, removable when you remember your truth. Forgetting feels heavy, guilt, shame, fear of judgment. The system wants you here, reactive, not radiant. But pain is a teacher, guiding you back to your light. By feeling it, not fighting it, you uncover the spark you've always been, ready to create anew. This forgetting is like a fog over a meadow. The system, pain, labels, clouds your view, but your awareness clears it, revealing your light. Awakening means walking through the fog, creating a reality that shines. To delve deeper, face your pain. Recall a moment of hurt, failure, rejection. Journal what it taught you about your strength. This clarity clears the fog, letting you create from your light. You don't need to change, you need to remember. Your true self isn't the tired, doubting adult, it's the vibrant essence that trusted, dreamed, and loved without fear. Remembering isn't about nostalgia, it's about reclaiming your power, stripping away the system's layers, guilt, shame, to reveal your light. You knew you were enough, you can know it again. This act of remembering is your rebellion. The system wants you compliant, weighed by labels, but when you recall your truth, you create, not conform. You don't need permission or proof, you need presence, a return to the spark that's always been you. This remembering is like uncovering a buried gem. The system, doubt, pain, hides it, but your awareness digs deep, revealing its shine. Awakening means holding this gem, creating a reality that reflects its brilliance. To expand, practice remembering. Sit quietly, recall a moment you felt whole. Journal the sensation. This act uncovers your gem, weaving a reality that shines with your truth. When you start remembering, the system resists. Loved ones, shaped by its norms, may doubt you, you can't change, you'll fail again. These aren't their truths but the system's script, fearing your light. Society thrives on your doubt, labeling your awakening as foolish to keep you tethered. But their words aren't your reality, they're a test, challenging you to stand in your truth. This resistance isn't personal, it's the system's fear of your power. When you shine, you disrupt its control, inspiring others to awaken. By choosing your light over their doubt, you create a reality that reflects your essence, not their limits. This resistance is like a wind against a flame. The system, criticism, doubt, tries to snuff it, but your awareness shields it, letting it burn. Awakening means tending your flame, creating a reality that glows. To expand, notice resistance. When did someone doubt your growth? Journal their words and how you stayed true. This shield protects your flame, weaving a reality that shines. Consider Ava, who carried the label, failure, after a career setback. Society told her she'd never change, but she remembered her spark, the joy of creating, the trust in her worth. She stopped explaining, focused on her dreams, and her life shifted, new opportunities, not because the world changed, but because she reclaimed her light, creating a reality of purpose. Or take Noah, weighed by family's judgment, "You're too sensitive." He recalled his fearless younger self, choosing to honor his feelings. His relationship softened, reflecting his truth, not because others agreed, but because he shone. These stories mirror your potential. They're not about perfection but about remembering, choosing your light over labels. The system may call you naive, but your reality proves your power. To expand, seek those who shine. Notice someone who defies labels, living their truth. Their light mirrors yours, showing you can create a reality that reflects your essence. Each morning is your chance to reconnect with your truth. The system wants you reactive, rushing, doubting, but you can choose presence. Take 5 minutes to sit quietly, affirm, "I am my light." Visualize a day where you trust your worth, act from joy. This ritual doesn't erase pain, it centers your essence, ensuring your reality reflects your truth, not the system's noise. This ritual is your power. It's not about ignoring the world, it's about anchoring in your light, weaving a day that's yours. The system's voices fade when you begin with presence, creating a reality that shines. This ritual is like polishing a mirror at dawn. The system, doubt, noise, clouds it, but your presence clears it, reflecting your light. Each morning, you set the clarity, creating a reality that glows. To expand, try a morning ritual. Affirm, "I am enough." Visualize a radiant day, journal its impact, mood, choices. These moments polish your mirror, weaving a reality that shines. When you remember your truth, you claim the freedom to be you. You're not bound by labels, guilt, or others' doubts. You're a creator, weaving a reality with your light. You don't need to prove or explain, you need to shine, choosing presence over reaction, truth over shame. The system can't touch this, it thrives on control, but you're free, crafting a reality that resonates with your essence. This freedom transforms everything. Relationships align with your light or fade. Paths open, reflecting your purpose. You live not to fit in but to shine, knowing your reality flows from your truth. This freedom is like soaring above a forest. The system's branches, labels, doubt, reach to entangle, but your light lifts you, weaving a sky that's yours. You don't fight the branches, you rise, creating a reality that glows. To expand, embrace this freedom. Choose one act today, dream boldly, act true, that feels like you. Journal its ripple, how it shifts you, others. These acts make you a creator, weaving a reality that shines. You're not defined by your mistakes, you're defined by your light, the vibrant essence you've always been. The system wants you weighed by labels, but you can choose to remember, to shine, to create. Stop proving, start being. Stop hiding, start glowing. You're here to live as your true self, crafting a reality that's radiant and yours. Every choice to remember is a spark, building a world that reflects your truth. Thank you for being here, for awakening, for choosing to shine. You're not just watching, you're part of a wave, a community of creators reclaiming their light. Your presence, your choices, inspire others. Keep remembering, keep creating, keep being you.